moment I saw you, oh, baby.
Yeah, the idea itself didn't come from me. It came from all of us in different directions. Josh was the first one that invited me to come and spend it with him. Josh Whitmore.
My name is Josh Whitmore. I'm a DJ with the Southern Soul Spinners. We've had maybe four meetings together. I've been collecting for probably close to a little more than 10 years. I started by collecting Northern Soul, which is like rare soul, mostly dancer.
You know, when I invited him to come and play with us, we're like, okay, where do we put him? Well, we'll let him start, you know, and bam. But he has more like the common stuff that people know, boom, off the top. So he was just like a hit, man. Everybody's like, man, that white boy's got some stuff, you know. And then it's like telling, no, now we got to move him up, you know. And the ranking here, man, get him up, and so to where, you know, I like to close with him.
I love collecting records. I love the rarity of it, finding records that people haven't heard of, or people have heard a song like that, but then this one takes them into a new direction.
Happened to me, 'cause I was too out of sight to fall in love. You see, but girl, since I met you, you proved what I said just wasn't true. Since I've fallen in love with you, now there's nothing that I wouldn't try to give. Oh, baby, if it means your happiness, I'd walk through a city full of flames just to hear you call out my name. Since I've fallen in love with you. Now before I met you, I had never been in love before. No. But that just goes to show you that no one knows what life has in store. Now that I've got you, baby, if I should happen to lose you, I know I would, surely would go insane. Yeah, baby, you're everything a man could have his woman to be. Yeah. And what makes things so mellow, baby, belong to me. Yeah. I'm so glad that I met you, that I don't know what to do. Since I've fallen in love with you, I'm so happy, baby, I'm so happy, baby. Happy, baby. That I met you.
Well, we're actually doing a fundraiser for one of our friends, her daughter from Mijas Oldies, which everybody knows who Mijas Oldies is on YouTube. Her daughter got into a really serious car accident, so we're doing a fundraiser for her today. These are a few of her favorites, okay? And right now, I just got word that she's at the hospital and she knows I'm doing my set for her and she's laying there crying because she cannot move. She cannot do nothing. She has tubes. She's really bad. So this one's for her. She loves you.
Don't be afraid, do as I say.
Arlene is our PR person, and she gets to people. She came to me and introduced herself at I think it was a Tierra concert, and You know, we just kind of hit it off. She was like, I'm gonna do this thing, and she's the one that invited me to join Smiley. So she knows, she just has a way with people, how to get them to join us.
Hi, I'm Sonetta, 150. I'm a rare soul oldie collector. I've been doing this for about 2.5 years now. It all started when I went to YouTube. I typed in rare oldies. I was so used to listening to what we had down here as far as CDs was volumes of Lost Soul, Dangerous Soul Harmony, Underground, oldies, Ruben Molina's Heartbreak CDs.
Yeah, I started buying 45s when I was about 13 years old. I already had the bug in me. You know, my mom was really young, so so she was into the music at the time, which was early Motown, Jackie Wilson, James Brown, and so it kind of just bled over to me.
So I went ahead and I logged in and I punched into Rare Soul. After that, just a whole bunch of different 45 records were posted by all these different collectors from all over the world. And I thought to myself, man, after all these years of listening to the rarities, because I just didn't, I was not hip to Art Laboe anymore. I had to find something big, different. It was like, was there more music out there? And sure enough, there was.
In the beginning, when I was 13, man, these records were like 49 cents a piece. And that was the ones that were like the hits. They had these boxes that you would buy with maybe 12, 15 records that had a they call it a BB hole, but a drill hole through the record, and you could buy the box for like $5. So they were just like cutouts, and that's where all the good stuff was, because they were never hits. So you bought this box, man, and you get, they were probably like $2, man, for a box, something like that. But man, you would get these records for, you know, like a quarter a piece.
So what I did was I got connected with a friend that's also a collector from YouTube, and I asked him, I said, I want to learn, I want to collect, I want to do this. So he went ahead and he just showed me the ropes, labels, prices, everything, and I took off from there.
When we started, you know, doing these things, it was actually Smiley from Buena Park who had the original concept, and he asked Arlene asked me, and George. I think George and Smiley were already good friends. So you know, the ideas were out there. Smiley had this idea, man. I mean, he went out, he got the place of the original mics in Santa Ana. Josh, he was doing stuff on his own. George doing stuff on his own. So the idea was kind of floating. I was doing it at these guys called Más Éxitos in LA, and they would give me time up there.
I get some really cool gifts too. I get people that give me, you know, that always want to give me records, you know. I get records from like family members.
This is Master.
They'll give me like their whole when they were teenagers, you know. It's really great because they have like, you know, all their gang writing on them.
That's when they used to get the black ink on there, huh?
EMF, SGV in the house, you know what I mean? So it's like cool because it's like, you know, all they do is they give me calls and they tell me, hey, you got records, come pick them up, you know?
She's really gotten into the collector mode, man. You know, she's really getting some real nice pieces, and she just loves it. You see her, of all of us, she's the one just having fun. You know, all of us are a little bit serious. You know, we're watching our records, we're watching what other people are playing. She just plays it, and that's it.
$1 a month that's in this box, you know. You know, this is just this is what I play at the shows, you know. You know, I got my Stranger at My Doors on JD&L. I got, just an array. This was from my last show that I really didn't get to play a lot of it. And I think this was my bunk side, I call it. Soft touch, look up, look down. This is a nice cheapie right here. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one, the Jealous Over Love. This one's like really ridiculous. And I have my Epics. Every Time I Cry. Let's see. Soul Superbs.
Got the best of me. I can't eat, I can't even sleep. I lie awake wondering about the things that she may be doing. And jealous really got the best of me. Jealous.
That's GV in the house, you know what I mean?
Oh, baby, I'm so jealous.